get reset to get revenge against top blokes. Team Queso, they've been making waves. And now they've got a scoring opportunity. The low shot, and it's in. VK Salen picks up the first goal of the series.
That's some really great positioning as well from VK because, I mean, Atomic is there definitely playing the block on Mark by 8's clear, but, I mean, that's just great recognition from VK Salen. There's only one way this ball's getting cleared. He's not going to be able to punch this up the center field of the pitch. I'm just going to play the long clear, and he's in position to take advantage.
And going for that shot behind, the extra was not in position, and another goal. VK Salen, he is starting off hot.
Oh, Mark by 8 just trying to dump that one off into the corner, but he doesn't really get good contact on it, just puts it into it.
Salen, already seen him pick up a pair of goals. We just passed the halfway point. Demensa, low shot, bounces it in. Team Queso are taking it to BDS.
That one is going to cross up the defense every time. You see Atomic follow this up the wall, but you also see Demensa going for it. And what are you supposed to think if you're Mark by 8? You got
the sleight of hand. Makes it tough to know what to expect and where the ball is going to be coming from.
8 saves.
Oh, that could be the goal, and it is. Monkey Moon finally opens up the score sheet for Team BDS.
Yeah, big key block here from Extra, and really catches Salen thinking a little bit too much about going back.
Centering, and it was too far ahead of Mark.
Yeah, well, it was too far ahead of Mark because he actually cut in towards that challenge in the corner, and Extra can't find the clear either. Just gets stuffed, and the ball drops into the middle for Salen.
And Monkey Moon gets demoed. He was that second player. In transition, the demo on the player that's going to have to end to another level. Under a minute left to go, a 3-goal deficit. We've seen it happen before, but it is tough. Another goal certainly would put it away, and that will do it. The dagger as Atomic gets the 50 goal.
Wow. I mean, what are you going to do about this game one? I mean, it just constantly get tied up in knots early on in the game.
By Mark, this one off the backboard. Atomic will clear it over to the corner. BDS, they got demoed, they got pushed around.
They get that.
They get one back here, but it's a little too late.
That's actually quite a goal to go in. I mean, this was just a Mark by 8 just stuck with it.
5 players were in the air, right? Within about a 5-meter distance of the ball.
I just think it's so funny that Mark by 8
that asteroid belt.
Exactly, yeah. Dogfight an asteroid belt, and Mark by 8 the one to spend all of his boost, come down with it.
Salen taking another swing. Monkey Moon out, rebound to Salen. Salen far post, and it's in.
You can already feel it coming. As soon as you saw this shot from Demensa, you're like, well, that's an awkward one for the defender, and it's all about timing. When you go for that clear off that backboard, are you able to catch it just touches to each other just to get out? But do they stay on offense, and for how long?
Infield pass, the pinch! Team BDS will take it.
You will take anything, and this one an absolute rocket. I don't care who is in goal. No one is going to save that. Yeah.
But a lot of times, Demensa was forced to make big saves, and that was an opportunity for Team Queso. Now, all the way downfield, can anyone get back? Demensa, no! Monkey Moon from downtown will take the lead.
We were talking about it at the start of the game, or in the middle of it, I should say. Team Queso, anytime they feel like they can move up, they do, and they do not hesitate. Well,
Team Queso has not been making this easy. Now they're trying to tie it up. Last play. Sail into the corner. Mark keeps it up and can't stay on the ball. Now Salen up to Demensa. Demensa wanted to go for the bump. Atomic, the drop down. Demensa keeps it alive. Salen stretches. Now up the wall. Salen from the ceiling gets blocked. Demensa looking for the center. Salen, and there's the dive. Demensa, last-ditch effort is staying up. Monkey Moon low on boost, and there it is. Immediately, 2 demos come out.
Especially because they stole those corner boosts away from Team Queso as well. Could have definitely allowed them to have a fairly advantageous position, but then the demo comes through on the BDS goal line, and it's a free one for Atomic. Oh my goodness, what are the demo stats on these guys today?
Demensa, that just, was watching that ball, was maybe been starved for boost. Extra gets bumped after not getting boost either. This is bad. Team bump Extra, not the greatest hit. Salen will tuck it in. That was rough for BDS.
That's exactly what panic looks like here from Extra. You rotate back, go, oh, I hit my teammate. The ball's rolling towards my net. I just got to hit it somewhere, and you put it right back into the...
Now over to Mark by 8. Double commit. Extra will take it. Going for the pinch in the corner. Does come out to the middle. Mark off the post and in. BDS stay alive.
Mark by 8. How do you squeeze this one in between the defender and the post? Oh, there's not a lot of room to work with there. But he catches that.
Bar still on the goal line.
Oh,
and now
kidding.
Monkey Moon,
2-on-1.
dribble opportunity. Can he flick it past? Goes for the air dribble, backboard bounce.
Bang.
Mark is there. He's got it. And TBDS tie the game.
Oh, you could feel it coming as soon as you knew Monkey Moon was in the one-on-one. Extra peels off to go steal boost or something, but this was Mark by 8 all the way.
High tip. Extra will go towards net.
Oh
Demensa can't get there. A come from behind experience that BDS is bringing us.
Oh, just the one time that BDS finds a big clear, and it happens to be the one time that someone is actually up the pitch waiting for it. Extra catches the redirect straight into the goal, and now out of nowhere, Queso need a miracle, and it is not going to happen.
Oh, coming down to the wire both times for Team BDS, but that is what they do. They've shown time and time again that they win, and now Demensa trying to switch up the script. I thought that Mark had the clear and just flipped right by it.
Yeah, I totally thought a clear was coming through here too, but Mark was playing the block, and Demensa
didn't pan out. Extra. Hard up the sideline, going for a 50. Monkey Moon, oh, they get tangled up. Extra can't get back in time. And we've seen the defense from BDS struggle in this series, and that costs them another goal.
When you try and line up the back pass and you mishit it just a little bit, and the guy did in game 3 in that sort of fashion, oh, that can just be soul crushing. But they didn't even bat an eye. And, oh my goodness, they continue to pour it on. Demensa finds the top of the net. They have absolutely got BDS tied up in knots, just out shooting them by a ton.
Yeah, that's a hat placement. Demensa padding that lead, and after last game, they'll probably take as many as they can get, but BDS, they get on the board.
Extra won the race to this one. I mean, that just takes a favorable skip, and he just jumps right up there with 20 boost. He's like, don't care, just gonna keep pressing. And he actually...
And Team Queso, they gave up the lead last game, but this time they were able to hold on.
Yeah, they make sure nothing's getting by in this one. Well played, team.
Looked like that one might have been rolling in front of net. Atomic.
That one's in.
And Demensa, you know, you felt like it was inevitable with how the game started.
Oh, man. Mark by 8. You can't really blame him there for following that close to that play as it was transitioned up the field.
And the donk. Monkey Moon opted for the quick hit. Demensa over to Atomic. Atomic! Oh, man, what a passing play that was.
So pretty and perfectly executed. Look at Demensa force the defense of BDS back, and how about putting it away from the defense? That's the thing. You gotta hit it just right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another one.
Change up, goes for the rebound, and it bounces off everybody and in. A pinball play on the goal line.
Oh, no. Just when you thought BDS were out of the woods, Monkey Moon gets the first one, and even that one. Oh, and it tips right clear. That should have definitely been a goal, and a much-needed one at that.
Yeah, Monkey Moon was expecting, you know, expecting that to come back, and he does get one. Marked by 8 will get on the board now for Team BDS as their hopes come alive.
Real nice job from Extra there, digging that ball off the sidewall. Very similar to that pass previously from Team Queso, where it just takes a real fine touch to get that ball straight sideways, even with the help of the wall. So BDS able to rally back after a missed chance and still convert the point, but Extra cannot reach it. Salen just floats one over his head.
This one off shortly after kickoff, and you see Salen stays in the play. Extra is baffled. Team Queso, they're happy to waste time at this point. A 3-goal lead, only 1 minute remaining. That long shot, Demensa can't get back. I thought he had it.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of pressure from Team Queso forward there. Demensa was cycling up that sidewall in case that ball punched forward up the pitch. Instead, it rolls out one, but there's definitely a chance that that one makes your heart skip a beat.
And it's getting interesting. Extra, the rebound out. Monkey Moon cleaning up the mess that Extra created.
They don't go away. Extra with the command to stick with that ball as it bounces off the sidewall. Monkey Moon turns right back around, and they put the squeeze on Team Queso, and they say, don't slip up.
And it looked like even Extra might have even grazed the defender there. Bit of a Goomba stomp. And now the equalizer! Team BDS do it again!
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, Extra off the ceiling Demensa, that is not a bad touch. Mark by 8 just has the world's greatest about what they really need to accomplish, and Extra is going to try and open up a small gap to work with. Sailing off the board, Demensa in under Extra, and that is Team Queso going to put BDS on match point.
They fend off the comeback from Team BDS. Team Queso rise to the occasion. That game was a nail, just a touch. Mark will bounce it. Demensa, weak lob. That opens the door now for Extra. And Extra bounces it right in. Salen looked like he backflipped.
Yeah, I think he had a little bit of a mechanical mishap as he's rotating into net there. He's got all the boost in the world. He's got everything going for him. And yeah, just feels backflip.
Demensa kicking it in reverse.
And that's exactly what happens when your team is so ready to always press forward. You end up, who cares? Forget all that. Oh, Demensa, what a shot here as he just tracks that long pass down. Lets it go over the shoulder. Nails it.
Wow.
Let them get by you for free.
And here we are, 1 goal away from a massive upset.
Oh!
And that's going towards net. It's in! The reign of Team BDS has been ended by Team Queso.
Salen got bumped by a BDS player as he headed up the wall, and it